Finally, we made it. LEGO Seinfeld is here. Hello LEGO YouTubers and YouTube watchers, welcome back to the LEGO King channel, guys. And today I've got a brand new video for you. This is about the new Seinfeld LEGO set in all its glory. I'm not really disappointed that much, gotta be honest. Pretty much basically only have good thoughts for this so far. We got some images, I think just this past week. There's some really good images. LEGO themselves actually revealed it, so there wasn't any leaks beforehand. Maybe people didn't care about it enough to make it actual leak. But nonetheless, it looks pretty dapper, I must say. I am a little confused sometimes, though, because like in the pictures of the minifigure lineups, we have Newman and George Costanza, which you can actually see here. And they're in the same picture together. I actually put the photos side by side together. They accidentally used the same head, I think, in this picture. But I do think it's a different head in the long run. They're not supposed to have the same head. When I saw the picture originally, I was like, oh, they did not use that same head. Please, I hope not. And looks like they didn't, which is good, thankfully. I just don't know really why they did it like that. But this set is pretty beautiful. I think they did a pretty good job with the apartment and with the guy's design to make it more of a LEGO set, I guess. Definitely kind of interesting with some of the stuff they included just because of the episodes. It is going to be $80 when it releases for normal people. August 1st. I was really hoping it would be 60, but it is over like 1,000 pieces, so that's pretty crazy in itself. But they have all these little little sequences from each episode where they're memorable parts of the characters doing something, and they recreated that in LEGO form, which was pretty cool, I might add. They released some pretty nice pictures of it. I'm a little disappointed with some things though, like the price. Not really disappointed that it's coming out this year. I'm glad it is. I waited long enough. I was waiting for a long time to get this set, and now it's finally here, so I can't wait to get it. I'll probably order it or pre-order it on lego.com. Talking about the characters though, I'm a little disappointed. They did not really include that much detail with like the printing overall. Like if you look at the leg printing, there's none. Like there's no leg printing to be seen, which is not necessarily a bad thing because legs don't necessarily need that much detail. But when you look at it from like the price tag perspective or another consumer perspective, you're like, why not? This might be the only LEGO Seinfeld set that we get, and if we're not getting leg printing, that's kind of sad in my opinion. Another thing I don't like really is the face choices, I guess, like the printing for the faces. I really just don't think most of the faces look like the characters. To be honest, Newman doesn't really look like himself. I guess he kind of does because they already did his character or the actor before in the Jurassic Park set with the gate. I like the torso printing. That's pretty good. I feel like that's a good fit. Kramer looks like really old, and I guess it really depends on their noses. I feel like that's a really big thing about like characters from Seinfeld, and maybe that's part of the reason why they just don't really look like themselves. They did not make a new hairpiece for Kramer, which is really upsetting me. Really wish they did make a new hairpiece because his hair is just so unique, and it's just not, it's not working with what they gave him with the mechanic hairpiece. But looking at Jerry Seinfeld, they gave him the mullet piece, and yeah, he has the mullet, but it's like, I feel like it doesn't really look necessarily like that. I think this is a reused piece, maybe it's not, but it just doesn't really work. It's more black. I feel like the original design, like the guy had in the LEGO Ideas project. Jerry's torso is so plain. I feel like they could have done a better job, like maybe even include a belt print on his pants. I think for most of the characters here, they only get one face print on like one side of their face. George looks like he did in like season 9, I think, which was like the last season. He just looks like at his worst in this representation of him from this set. They included the red coat though, which was pretty cool. I really like that. Elaine, I feel like looks like the best. She looks the closest to her character. Nice hair choice, I would say. Her hair kind of changes a lot throughout the series, so this is a pretty good choice, especially with the suit, because the episodes that she's wearing the suit, she has hair kind of like that. And you can see they based off some of their clothing choices from particular episodes. I'm not a fan that they did not include multiple face prints for the characters. For Newman, I think they did, which he's hardly in any of the episodes. Talking about the apartment, you got all the stickers and stuff from Jerry's apartment that are notable from the episode. They have some cereals, but of course they don't have the real brand of the cereals because that's like copyright issue. I'm pretty happy with the set overall. It looks like they included the bathroom and I think the office too, and also a little bit of the hallway, so you can kind of recreate some of the scenes if you wanted to. Overall, pretty good set. I'm definitely going to pick it up. $80 is a lot for me, but I'll definitely be picking it up. This is like a dream come true. I'm really hoping they make a Frasier set after this. That would be really cool, you know, with all the characters from Frasier and stuff. I think that'd be cool. That's my favorite sitcom other than Seinfeld. Seinfeld's a really good sitcom too. I feel like enough people know it that it could be a good seller with all the characters that it's included. If you haven't seen my video of Frasier, like the characters that I've made from minifigure mocks, feel free to go check that out. They definitely changed around a few things from what the designer had originally intended in mind. But I mean, we've gotten a Big Bang Theory set. We've gotten 2 Friends sets already. That was bugging me when they released the second Friends set. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I don't want another Friends set. You know, I want the Seinfeld set before you release another Friends set. It's just not cool, in my opinion. Finally, they released the pictures, and I'm pretty happy with the results. They also include this little stand off to the side where, you know, Jerry does his opening bits, I guess, sometimes. A little table, a little brick wall in the background, microphone, and a little plaque, I guess, that he's standing on, which looks pretty good. Kind of a weird thing to include, in my opinion, but I guess it makes sense since he is a comedian. $80 is a lot for the 1,326 pieces included in the set. I know it should be more than that, but LEGO designers know when you look at a set and you're like, this just doesn't feel like $80 worth, you know? I was just expecting this to be 60, you know? Like the Big Bang Theory set, I think. So I was a little disappointed in that area, but I'll still be getting it, that's for sure. Really cool box design, if you ask me. They got the logo that most people know of. I feel like they got them standing on the side of the box, you know, like their seasons. They used to have them standing on the front of the boxes like that, all huddled together. And the border of the box is pretty cool too with the blue design. I'll probably be displaying the box with the set, maybe. I don't know. I don't really do that normally, but this seems kind of like the set to do it with. And I can't wait to get it in my hands once I order it off of lego.com on August 1st. I'm glad they included the aluminum pole. That's pretty nice. They included the coffee table book with Kramer. Really proud of that. Tell me guys what you think about it in the comments down below. And don't forget to comment down below what your favorite part of the video was as well. Leave a like if you feel like it. Subscribe if you feel like it also. And don't forget to visit my Instagram, which will be linked down below in the description. It'll notify you when I make a new video. I'll usually make a post on Instagram. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you next time on the LEGO King channel. See ya.